What is up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're going to be ranking all of the 97s. I'm not going to really do it in a 1 through 21 list. There are 21 of them out. I'm really going to tell you basically if they're trash or not, and then I'll give you a final top 5 at the end. I know everybody's going to be getting a free 97 overall, so I will be showing you which I believe is to be the best ones you can take out of this promo. There are a lot of good and usable cards in this. This is the LTD right here you're seeing right now, Darius Slay. But let's head right into the 97s. I want to show you guys which ones are trash first. I'm taking a look at all these cards. They're all actually very, very playable. But when I said you will be getting a free 97, there's a lot of value in all of these picks. Because if you look at it, if you like, for example, he's not trash. But if you take a look at his card, 94 base speed with 99 zone and 99 man, that is amazing at free safety right now. This is going to be a card that's going to be very underrated on your team. But when we look at cards at value, like a kicker right here, this is a kicker that will be on your team for the rest of the year. If you guys know, Tyler Bass has 94 kick power. Both of these guys both have 96 kick power, and one of them has one higher kick accuracy, as you can see right there, 95 versus a 94. I really think those kickers are going to be pretty valuable. If you already are stacked at all these other positions I'm going to name later in the video, these could be your value picks. But when we're looking at the actual worst players in the game, there really is no definite worst card of the promo. But if I did have to pick one, it would probably be the middle linebacker. Like, that's how good this promo is. There is literally no card that's genuinely terrible, because when we're looking at the 97 and up, the worst position is easy middle linebacker. There are two kickers. There is a fullback in there. I guess this could be considered a low tier as well, unless you really want to plug in that fullback spot and never touch it again. CJ Ham could be that guy for you. But when we're looking at everything else, there's a bunch of rushers. Kyle Vinoy, 96 block shot, 97 power, 99 speed or 90 speed. There really is no trash card. It really comes down to, do you want to fill in with a skill position here, or do you want to settle in with a lineman or a kicker where you don't have to upgrade for the rest of the year? But I do have to make Vita Vea the worst in this list, in my opinion. 72 speed at a D tackle, and weight seems to not matter on the defensive line this year. All these stats really mean nothing. I mean, he'll get you a couple sheds here or there, but even if he gets a shed and they're running an outside run, this right here, 72 speed, you're not catching anything with that. I promise you, you will not catch anybody with 72 speed inside of this game. I have Akeem Hicks playing D tackle for a little bit there on my same team. Run stuffer, he didn't even get a run stop at like literally ever. I'm telling you, speed matters, and this is easily the worst card. You look at it and you think he's great, but I'm telling you, with that speed, even if they shed, they'll be too slow to catch the running backs in the backfield. Unless it's a dive right at him, he's pretty much useless. And also another card that's very underwhelming. You can look at it, he's a pretty good run blocker. I mean, everything's great. It just really comes down to, we have so many 92 speed tight ends in the game right now, even some 93s with power-ups as well. No power-up, and he has a 90 base speed. It's still a really good card. It just really comes down to when you're comparing him to other players in his positions, he really kind of just falls behind them still. I know the great route running, but if you can't get past those really fast corners or safeties like Derwin, who will have like 98 speed on most teams, he really won't be able to kill them, especially when they have 99 man and 98 zone or 98 speed. So that's another card I don't suggest using it on. Every other card is actually very playable as well, like a 91 speed Bradley Chubb. These guys are all 97s as well. All of them are really good, I'm going to be honest. But let me show you guys which cards I think are the best to use the free card on, or if you're going to use a power pass on one of these cards. Without a doubt, I really do think Lamar is one of the best cards in the game. We just really have to wait to see what his awareness will be. His awareness will depend if he will get Hot Route Master and Gunslinger. He's almost guaranteed Gunslinger right now. I think it's Hot Route Master, depends on the awareness. So you'll have a pretty fast quarterback with Gunslinger. We're just hoping the awareness. If he gets awareness, he will be an endgame quarterback, and he'll be one of the best cards in the game. Arguably better than Deshaun Watson and Randall Cunningham, depending on speed. And also, we do, like, literally the release, too. We don't know what his release looks like with Gunslinger yet. Hopefully it's insane because that could elevate this card to be one of the best in the game. But he is a great one to use your pass on until he gets cheaper or if you get him for free. But moving on, another really good card to use it on is actually going to be up here. Xavier Rhodes. This guy, I don't remember how tall he is. We can look it up right now. How tall is Xavier Rhodes' height? Because this guy has some crazy stats. A 6'1" corner that has 95 base speed. He'll get 99 man at 99 zone and also 97 press off the bat. Also has a power up. This guy is a budget beast. No one's talking about him because he's kind of washed now. I mean, he's not washed, but he's not what he used to be. Xavier Rhodes, this card is insane. I'm telling you guys, this is probably going to be the one that I pick up. A 97 corner that has 6'1" height and also the speed and the man in the zone. There's missing nothing. He's legitimately missing nothing. One of the best corners in the game. I'd say probably top 5 right now in the game with this release, especially with the power-up. That is another great option you could use it on. But when we're looking at all these other cards, I do think right here, Brian Burns could be a very glitchy defensive tackle QB spy for you. Even if you want to throw him off the edge, he has pretty high block shed and pretty high finesse move. I don't think we've seen a 98 finesse move right off the bat before inside this game. That might be the highest. I don't take my word for that. I don't know if that's true. But the high block shed, high finesse move, high speed. You could even throw him at D tackle to QB spy for you all game, or you could keep him on the edge and chase down your quarterbacks, basically. He is going to be that guy for you. I'm telling you, this is a really good card. And if you've ever played Madden with Brian Burns, he does have pretty good zone usually. He used to be a linebacker. He can drop out if you want to flat him or anything. This card is going to be all around great. Probably hits my squad tomorrow. Frank Clark will be seeing the bench or moving on. Brian Burns is going to be that guy. I'm super excited to add him to the team. I think a lot of these 97s are playable, though. Like I said, a lot of good pass rushers. If we could find another one, Bradley Chubb is really good here. He has even 90 power move and the high finesse move and block shed. He pretty much is the same card because he does have a power up. He will get all these higher. Honestly, Bradley Chubb is probably better for you, but he will only be able to play end, so he'd be your pass rusher off the end. You could have both of them on your team and move Brian Burns to your D tackle. Bradley Chubb is another great card to use it on. I think all the pass rushers in this promo are very fire, but like I said, a lot of these cards, they're just average. They're just going to be just the same as other cards. They're going to drop the market down, hopefully. But besides that, all these guys are very average cards. There's a lot of linemen in it. A lot. We can count the linemen. 1. There's 1 right there. 2 right there. None here. 3, 4, and then there's a 5th one, I believe, up here. Yeah, there's 5 linemen out of the 21. That kind of sucks. 2 kickers as well. So we're kind of limited. But like I said, stay away from like the Vita Vea and also even the TJ Hawkinson. I wouldn't use my free on that unless you're in a theme team maybe. But like I said, I gave you guys my best ones. Bradley Chubb easily in there. Lamar, and then also there's another card we are missing. If you guys did not check this out already, there is a DeAndre Hopkins card. I don't know how I feel about him. Physical receivers really don't get good abilities or chems or anything. He's really, I don't know, his 92 card was pretty decent when I played with him. Nothing amazing where I'm going to spend a crazy amount for him. But DeAndre Hopkins always a solid player in the game. Pretty good route running, a lot lower than you'd think for a 97. But his hands and jumping and everything are out of the, like, just probably the best in the game right now. They might be tied with a other couple people. But I wouldn't put him in the top 5 of this promo. I don't know. Let me know who you guys think are the best cards in this promo. Who's your for sure fire 397 you are choosing? For me right now, if I had to choose, I might be going with the kicker, if I'm going to be honest. I might go with a kicker here. I'm not going to lie. Mason Crosby might be the kicker for the rest of the year, just so I don't have to worry about it. Or I go with a lineman just so I have a 97 lineman. Power it up. Easy chem right there. Never have to touch that lineman again. But at the end of the day, it's a hard decision because a free 97, you don't get much of those. Let me know who you guys are going to take for your free ones. I gave you guys what I believe to be my best options. I'll see you guys in the next video. Look to see upgrades. We do have a DSLR coming in, which is a brand new camera. Super excited about that, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to smash the like button. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys.